The spelling is a lot. It's just, you know, Chip the Ripper's got a lot more letters than King Chip.
Now have you heard of this nigga named Chip?
Other than that, man, you know, it's just something that, you know, you gotta, you know, the choices you make, sometimes they roll with you. You know what I mean? We live in a digital age now where you can't give birth to something and then like abort it. You know, it's an idea, it's already out. You know, what was a wrestler that had both names? It was like a Mankind and Dude Love or something like that. They had a wrestler that just had two. It was one dude. It was two dudes, but he was one dude. So it's like that's never been done. You know what I mean? I could drop an album as King Chip and Chip the Ripper in the same day. Well, Chip the Ripper definitely has priority as far as like my identification. You know what I mean? Like I'm definitely Chip the Ripper. That's who I was from day one. That's who I'll always be. But to me, it's just words. Like it's still coming out of one brain. My outfits ain't changed. Of course, my main focus is entertainment. So just trying to bring something new. Just trying to bring something new to the game, man. Something innovative. Man, life, experiences, falling down, getting up, and all in between, you know what I mean? I try not to rap about the rap game because my fans really ain't in the rap game, they in real life. So, you know, a song about laundry would probably be better than a song about studio time, you know what I mean? I miss everything about Cleveland. But I love coming back home, I love the city, I love downtown, I love, you know, just everything I grew up around, man. I feel at home when I'm on Thornhill, you know what I mean? Still to this day. So I don't got that in LA. There's no street I can go to and be like, I'm at home. Like, I can sleep outside here. I'm at the house. Whew. Man, that's tough. I got a few hundred songs that's not even out. And there's some stuff in there just like some of the best. 44108 has a special place in my heart. The making of it was when I actually transitioned from Cleveland to LA, and that was pretty much my way of like letting these people know where I come from out here on the West Side. You know what I mean? Because I'm this artist. I just moved out here, and I'm running around talking about 44108. They're like, well, what is that? So it's like even when you Google 44108, you just see the album now. That was my torch that I was trying to carry on the West Side and just be like, look, I'm from Cleveland, specifically here, like this part. You know what I mean? East 99th is in 44108. That was just me letting them know where I come from. You know. Man, I mean, it probably exists. We got me and bro got so many records that never came out.
It's your boy Kid Cudi, one half, Almighty Glorious, Good Music, Dream On, Slap Up, ENT. My man Chip the Ripper, he's not here. He's making moves in the 00, handling some of the album, but we're gonna bring that to y'all top of the year.
So we talked about it before, you know what I mean, and it's definitely something that is you know, from our last talks, it's not anything that's off the table. And we both dads, and we both got just a lot going on with, you know, just in ourselves. So, but yeah, I don't want to spill the beans. I want to just drop it on their head if it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Man, being a father makes you a man. You develop balance. You develop a lot of good traits that help you. You know, like being conservative. You know, planning ahead, just things that a mother would have to do, you know what I mean, or if you're running a business, you know. So it made me better, you know, ultimately. But the time that it took to be the dad I had to be, it took up you know what I mean, it takes up a lot of time. I see a lot more people giving it a shot, you know what I mean, because when I was coming up, it wasn't really a lot of artists. It wasn't as many artists to not know of a prevalent artist. Like, you know, when I came home, there's some artists that I'm like, who? And they're like, what? You ain't heard of such and such? And I'm like, damn, no, give me hit, like, you know what I mean? And then what about this one? And then I'm like, what? Like, I don't. And it's not that I was, trying to shy away. I just, I only have but a few outlets for things across my radar. So if you don't get on those, two, I don't really know. You can thank God for you guys. You know what I mean? I'm so proud of Cleveland's music, man. When I'm out in LA and I hear people's songs and it's songs that Cleveland knows, I like it too. You know what I mean? Like, I love everything that's been going on that people have been falling in love with. I try to keep up with it best I can. I'm proud of everybody, man. I remember being at the View. It was a club downtown Cleveland on Prospect, and I remember being in VIP popping bottles with Rap Money, and then Tropicana. She was a radio DJ at the time. She came up to me and says, "Yo, have you heard of this new app called Twitter?" I'm like, "Wait, let me finish popping this bottle." Tropicana, I popped the bottle, boom, and I'm like, "Now what? What's it called?" Twitter. And I remember in VIP at the club is when I found out about Twitter spinning Rap Money. You know what I mean? So it definitely enhanced, especially for me. I've always been independent, so you know what I mean. It's you don't have to do much to see some substantial money. You don't have to like top the charts, and so I was just living comfortable. I wasn't really in a competition or a race. I'm good. Most important thing that happened to me was my son when he came. You know what I mean? My advice would be have fun. People want to invest in new ways to have fun that they can use for their life. So if you having a ball, they watching you and they want to do that too. If you popping bottles, they want to pop bottles. If you racing cars, they want to race cars. Just have fun. You know what I mean? Because like that's what people are gravitating more toward. And of course, having talent is not nothing you have any control over or a gift. But I've seen a lot of people that aren't really that gifted gain a lot of success just because they're relentless and they're just having fun and they're not, pissed off, overthinking things and so just have fun, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yo, I'm from Cleveland.com, man. If you don't know, you should have been there, but you know now.